no matter where I roam.
All right, it's Lorraine Leckie.
Don't giggle at the corpse, you're not a child anymore. It's a serious matter, you little Mad Hatter. Don't giggle at the corpse. Comb your hair, it's a mess. Put on your Sunday best. Shine them shoes, to hell with the blues. Don't giggle at the corpse. Every loser in town will come around. I wish this town would burn to the ground. We loved him a lot, let's show him what we got. Don't giggle at the corpse. You're the man of the family now. Darling, make me proud. When the black cars roll over your soul, don't run from the pain. Don't run from the pain. Follow her into the rage. She will show you rivers of gold. Pain is my best friend. Joy is just around the bend. Turn the wheel and pretend he is asleep and we are dreamers. Joy is just around the bend. Put your hand in mine. Take a sip of wine. Here we go, it's time for the show. Don't giggle at the corpse. You're not a child anymore. Every loser in town will be there. It's a serious matter, you little Mad Hatter. You're the man of the family now.
You know, I just heard that like yesterday. I have it on shuffle, like their CD, and I hear that song all the time. Who's it to?
Well, I went through a period of time where my brother died, my father died, both my dogs died, everybody was dying, friends were dying, and so I became an expert at on funerals, you know, and I decided that if I ever die, I want them to pick up my body at the hospital, cremate it, no funeral parlor, then write home so they don't get a dime on my money, and then I'll have a tape, and I'll say to the crowd, "Hello, this is Lorraine. I'm speaking to you from this urn."
So you have to know when you're going to die then.
Well, yeah, but I already have it all written out and everything. So it's going to be a big party, and I'll be speaking from the urn.
But don't you know that nothing happens like you plan it?
This time it will. No, because the funeral parlors, they make so much money. The fucking coffins are thousands of dollars. And then, you know, if you have to get, like, you feel like you have to get the top of the line one. It's like for your father. What are you going to do? You get a cheap one, you know? So I said, fuck funeral parlors.
Get one from coffee, please.
Wow. And on a lighter note, no, just kidding. So Lorraine, you have it all planned out? Did you do the video already?
Not yet.
Good. We don't want anything to happen. So when are you playing next?
I don't know. I'm going to play at the Bowery Ballroom with the Demons.
When's that?
I don't know. We're looking for a date.
Oh.
Yeah.
How cool is that? This is the second time, right?
Third show.
Third
show. Yeah.
Wow. So your career always seems to just keep moving. It's like, how do you do it?
I just keep doing new things. Like, I'm working on a new record with Anthony Hayden Guest, who's an amazing art critic, and he wrote the book on Studio 54. He's a New York figure. He's a British aristocrat, but he's been living in New York for years.
Is he Cornelia, a relative of Cornelia Guest?
Christopher Guest. Christopher Guest.
He's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's incredibly talented.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
this guy Anthony's amazing. Amazing. So he gave me a lot of his verses, and I started making songs out of them, so we're going to do a record together.
How cool is that?
Really, that's going to be the next project.
Good for you.
That's awesome. Yeah. I get to sit right next to her. This
I
is so
know,
cool.
I know. Lorraine always has such amazing
Wow.
trail of breadcrumbs that you follow. Exactly. Every breadcrumb is like more exciting than the next. It's true. So what kind of witchy stuff do you do?
Oh, I just believe in everything. I believe in God, I believe in devils, I believe in demons, witches, angels. I believe in everything.
Ghosts.
Ghosts, absolutely. So because I believe in everything, I always have a lot of that stuff kind of happening to me, which is kind of exciting.
Do you believe if you kissed a frog it would turn into a prince?
Absolutely.
Yeah, I know. I do too. I believe in everything.
I did that actually with Billy.
So what happened with Billy? How was the finale of the big party?
It was amazing.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
So tell me, the Billy's, talk about it.
So we have an antique store in the Lower East Side called Billy's Antiques and Props. Billy is the proprietor and I'm his wife. And we ran it for 8 years and we just closed it last weekend. Yeah. And it was a big deal, because it was such an institution and it's just a symbol of, we were
Big
like
brother.
the last holdout of the old Bowery. And, it's very, very sad for people. So we had a big party in the tent and everybody wrote it up, the New York Times, all the blogs. It was really exciting and we got a lot of press and we said goodbye to it in a good way.
Are you gonna stay in business? Maybe what'd you do with all your inventory? Are you gonna sell it online?
It's at home.
So now our house looks like the store.
Do you have like the dirty things?
Everything. We have human remains. We have tigers. We have bears. We have leopards. We have everything in that fucking house.
So how do people shop there? Can people come and place bids on the merchandise?
If people know us and they want stuff, they know to call us and they can come over to our house and buy it.
And say if people don't know you and they want stuff, how can they find you? Through Lorraine Leckie online?
They can't find us.
So it's for VIPs only?
Yeah, absolutely, because we're not in business anymore,
Right.
for a while.
Wow.
No working, which is nice.
So you get to write
I'm
music with.
unemployed. Yeah. So I'm just doing the music.
Good for you.
And Billy's doing he's doing his acting. He has a show coming out called Baggage Battles with the Travel Channel, which is going to air on April 11th.
Nice.
Yes.
Good for Billy.
Yeah. So he's a movie star now.
Yeah. That's awesome. So everything's working.
It's working good. Yeah.
That's good.
Lorraine, you gonna do another song for us?
Well, I thought that I would do a song from the new record
Okay.
that no one's heard. Actually, Anthony Hayden Guest has heard it, and I just played it for Carol this morning, but no one's heard it. So I'm a little shaky with it, but I'd like to play that one.
Oh, that's awesome.
No one's really heard it.
Well,
so.
we wouldn't have known that unless you wouldn't have said that. So it's only you that's we wouldn't know the difference one way or the other. What do you need?
You know how new songs are.
Pick?
Yes.
Here you go.
Okay.
Well, thanks for coming to the Branded Saloon. We love the
Yes.
Branded Saloon. Give it up for the Branded Saloon.
Puppies.
Oh yeah. Okay. Let's see if I can pull this off.
I hate new songs.
I know what you mean.
I'm the girl of the moment, the season, the year. I'm launched on a holy, fantastic career. I burn harder than Paris. What, Kim's still here? My name's on diet drinks and risque underwear. Hey, so let's party, rub it up, dub. Hello, I just joined the stupid club. If I hadn't been warned, I would have stopped it. I was rudely interrupted. Rudely interrupted. Rudely interrupted. I'm a tap dancer, a hot finance, a wire walker, culture, a serial escapist. I breakfast on risk, lunch on chance. I build impregnable castles on paper. I thought I was living in a 3D dream, but the whole world is a Ponzi scheme. My bet was on the bank, but somebody upped it. I was rudely interrupted. Rudely interrupted. Rudely interrupted. Oh, oh, oh. On social media, I'll live forever. Up here, they don't care too much whether the dull world's falling apart. Up here, you don't need too much of a heart. Then I heard a loud voice say, hey, gotta go, your time is up down here below. I could have listened, I should have honked it. I was rudely interrupted. Rudely interrupted. Rudely interrupted. Oh, 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 oh.
Wow, Lorraine Leckie. I'm always telling people I'm interrupting them and I'm so rude, so I feel connected to that song.
That's my
Okay,
favorite
great.
song.
So give your
Fantastic.
website one last time, Lorraine Leckie, you wanna spell it?
www.lorraineleckie.com.
There you go. We'll be back with more ReW WhO, Brooklyn. Yeah. Thank you.
Everything goes wrong. Birds shy